So, it has come to my attention that some of you don't know how to properly brew tea. I mean, anyone can make tea, but to properly brew good tea, there's a system. Let me show you. Hello, home chefs, and welcome back to the channel. So, for you to have a properly brewed cup of Kenyan tea, you will need a few ratios. Number one, what I like to do is have a 1-to-1 ratio of milk and water. Then you want good quality tea leaves. And I think this is my step that a lot of people don't do. You want to let your water boil fast. Then you steep your tea leaves in the water first before going in with your milk. If you brew your tea this way, you get a better tasting cup of tea than if you throw everything in at the same time. And your tea doesn't have to be spiced for it to be good tea. When we steep the tea leaves, steeping is being able to cook your tea leaves on a very low heat. If you do this on a high heat, the bitterness of the tea leaves is released into the water. If you do this on a low heat, you're able to get flavor without your tea turning bitter. That's the difference, because then the aroma and the flavor of your tea leaves is able to fully be saturated in your water before adding the milk. And then once we do that, when we add our milk, you will let this boil on low heat for a duration of time. Depending on the amount of milk and water you're using, my minimum is 5 minutes. That's on a minimum, because this allows everything to marry. If you don't do this step correctly, all the ingredients will not work cohesively together. It's a crucial step to making that perfect cup of tea. Once you've experienced tea that is brewed correctly, you will appreciate the quality of tea leaves that we have in Kenya. And I hope that you'll be able to try this at home and let me know if you taste any difference in how your tea is. If you have not subscribed, kindly consider subscribing as you make this tea. Like, share, and comment. Let me know, how do you make your tea? As always, enjoy. Bye.